Yeah, hold on, Mina. Give me a moment. I'm still setting things up. Sorry, ごめんね. Give me a moment. ちょっと. There's no scuff. No scuff. Not yet. Not yet. No. I refuse. No scuff. No scuff. Sorry. I was busy for like the past 30 minutes. I had everything set up. I swear. It's just that like I got really busy. Starting things out. Yeah. ちょっと. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. And then I will. Let's see. My model. There it is. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I need to make sure you guys can hear this. Okay. Can you hear the audio? Is the audio okay? For Styrail? I can't hear it, by the way. Like, game's muted? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Game's muted. How do I fix that? This? Ito. Capture audio. Okay, is it fine now? Can you is it fine now or I can't hear it? What? Hold on. Wait, that's weird. No scuff. There should not be scuff this morning. It's quiet, but at least we can hear it now. Oh, okay. I can turn up the volume then. Hold on. Oh, okay. I leaked myself. Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay, whatever. Now you guys can add me. Who cares? Who cares? I don't really care that much. Okay. Is that better? No, it's not scuff. Hello, welcome Arc. But no, it's not scuff. Not yet. Is it? Can you hear it now? Yes. Yeah. Yatta. Okay. Let's get started then. Okay. So, the new version like recently just dropped. And the anniversary is coming up. Well, the anniversary is here. And I will be pulling for Silverwolf. Yeah. Let me do my dailies real quick, and then I'll pull. I think I think I'm guaranteed. Hold on. How do I wish? Am I stupid? Wish. Okay. Ito. Okay. Let me see what pity I'm at. Faint, kinda. I can turn it up more. Let's see. I just want to see what pity I'm at. 25, 30, 35. 30, 35. 47. Yeah. Okay. I do have quite a bit of pulls, so I can pull for I'm pretty sure I can. I'm pretty sure I'm like I'm guaranteed that that's one thing. Hold on. Ah, fuck! Oh my god. I keep misclicking. So annoying. Whatever. I don't really care. Well, I do care, but not that much. To a certain degree. I think most people set their volume based on how loud your voice comes through, which is still. Wait. So then, should I turn up my volume then, for Cyril? I can turn it up like this, based on how loud your voice is going through. I see. Okay. It should be fine now. Hold on. Let me do my dailies first. Who plays the game? Who plays the game really? Hold on. No! Fuck! Like I'm leaking so much today. I leaked everything. I'm like not used to like clicking on certain like options without maybe OBS volume. Like, is it still like really low or? Okay. Like, is it still really low? Quite low? What the hell? There's no way. Hold on. Let me move myself actually, because I know like the last time I saw my thing, I was pretty far. Well, hold on. Like here. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it any louder. Because like, hold on. Like, is my voice loud, or is like is my voice not loud enough, or is like the game not loud enough? At least it's hearable. I don't like that. I don't like that response at all. Your voice is loud. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, I have my volume at like really low. So because like last time, right? It was really bad. But like I fixed my audio to a certain degree. So yeah. Hold on. Let me quickly do my dailies before anything. Toe. Okay. Hold on. If I'm pulling for Silver Wolf, I should be farming like her materials. Like here. Yeah. I think it's much more better. Yeah, let's go. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, as long as we have that, yeah. I think the battle sound effects might end up being a little bit louder now. Oh, I hope not. I can turn it down if anything like happens. Yeah. Okay. So let me quickly pull for Silver Wolf then. Before I do the actual story. I have been excited for Silver Wolf. I saw like the animations and the drug marketing. Like, wow, they spent so much money on her drug marketing. It's actually crazy. And then the anniversary as well. Okay, let's do this. I should be I should be getting her like in this pool. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pull. Right, 3, 2, 1. No. Ah, damn. Gamba, thank you. What? Excuse me? It's fine. Sending my non-existent gacha luck, thank you. No, that's not it. Man. Okay, I'm at, let me see. 57, 67. 6-7? I'm at 6-7 pity right now. 6-8. 6-9. Oh, I have no more. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'll be doing the story anyways, so it should be fine. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I might endure like the entirety of the story from start to finish. So I hope I don't get burned out.
Mr. Yang and I watched the whole thing on the screen. Not only did you assemble the Mechatron and give autographs to your fan, but you also got to live out your superhero fantasy.
We got to live out our high school kakoi life. Let's go.
Mr. Yang's looking at you with such loving eyes, like a parent watching a kid riding on a carousel at an amusement park.
Indeed. Seeing him so happy reminds me of my younger self. Those were the days.
Okay, Grandpa, let's get you back to bed.
What are you talking about? Mr. Yang, you're still as young as ever. Oh, right. We've been wandering around here for ages and seen everything there is to see. What's this Madame Pearl really up to?
I understand everything she
Telling
wanted to
moments,
show
I'm
us.
so true.
There are just a few questions I'd like to confirm with Miss Nihilux.
Wait, can you guys see the chat? Hold on. Wait, I don't have the chat. Oh my god, hold on. Let me enable chat. Sorry. Wait, I'm so sorry. Oh, let me pause that.
Looking everywhere for you.
Oh my gosh, I forgot to pull up the chat. Guys, I got chat working, so I can now just have chat on OBS, which is crazy. I think this is it. Yeah, there we go. Like here. I'll have it here on top of me. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, yeah. You guys can see the chat. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'm so sorry. Yes, it's a real live stream now. No way. Let's see. There you are. We've been looking for you everywhere. Secretary, opposite agency. That woman seemed pretty suspicious.
Wait, if Mr. Feld is the one who's supposed to meet us, then who is Miss Nihilux?
Oh,
Miss Nihilux? Who?
oh, she's
Agent
really
Nihilux,
suspicious.
an IPC ranking P30 who works at Prolux Corp's Imagenesis Technology
Oh,
Department.
she's busted.
P30? Imagenesis Technology Department? Since when did Perlux Corp have an Imagenesis Technology Department? Could she be some kind of corporate spy who snuck into the building? Oh, this is a real mess. What are those security guards even doing? Distinguished guests, are you hurt? Or did she trick you into giving her money or anything like that?
No, not at all.
This lady seemed totally legit. She smoothly guided us around the place like a pro. I thought she was one of your people.
I need to report this to security right away. She can't have gone far. Let's catch her in the act. Thank you for your help. Astral Express crew, Madame Pearl has been waiting for quite some time. If it's convenient, shall we head out now? Please inform Madame Pearl that the 3 guests from the Express will arrive shortly.
Pearl demonstrated the full process of
cutscene.
creating a Mechatron army, based on what I saw.
I'll have to turn my volume down after. Wait, this is so cool. Wow, holy entrance.
Hello, guests from the Astral Express. Nice to see you.
Hold on, let me turn down my volume real quick. Okay.
Thank you for your gracious hospitality, Madame Pearl.
I understand there was a minor incident in the lower lobby involving someone impersonating a Perlux
Yeah, she's so
employee.
pretty.
I hope it didn't spoil your
And just compared to
enjoyment.
yours? Excuse me, what the? Oh my
We're
god.
fine. Don't worry
How
about
dare
us.
you?
But how are things
How
with you?
dare you?
Did you lose any valuable tech?
Excuse
Blueprints?
you.
Or top secret information?
Can I do my debut all over again?
No,
How?
Perlux's data file
I'm
remains
gonna
untouched,
cringe so hard.
and all assets under security network surveillance are intact. The only change is an additional expense claim under my employee ID. Never mind.
It was
I can make a
memorable.
preliminary
Okay,
assessment that
memorable
this was
does
the
not
result
equal
of
good.
someone's
Okay.
momentary impulse.
What the hell?
Lately, mishaps have been piling
Also,
up.
for the MV, I
like
think I'm gonna
dark
post it
clouds
later.
before a downpour,
And then I'll post
casting shadows of
something
uncertainty
exclusively
over
on
my
Discord.
plans.
By the way, so maybe. Okay, if I decide to
Could
post
you
it on SNS, then
referring
it's
to
fine. But like, I'd appreciate if like
the
it
Herald of
stays
Death?
in the Discord. I don't know. So I'll post like something
33 citizens were
exclusively
found
on
dead
Discord
in the Govbrook
for
district.
you guys.
In addition,
I'll post the
an
MV
IPC
like on
specialist
YouTube and like the
assigned to
other places, but
negotiate
like
the purchase of a mask of elation.
the special something will be
died
on Discord
in an
unless I'm
unexpected
comfortable with
incident.
sharing it everywhere else.
This party
Yeah.
has made overt threats to public
Yeah,
order
yeah.
and is clearly challenging the IPC. My intuition tells me this is only the beginning. Managing capital and managing a corporation share one thing in common. That is, an aversion to risk and a pursuit of stability. And I bear both responsibilities. As the executive officer of Plain Arcadia, I bear an inescapable responsibility for the safety of this world. As one of the 10 Stonehearts, I hope to bring the Phantasmoon Games to a swift and safe conclusion. Rather than staging another dangerous battle, like what happened at Graphia Academy, I hope the supplicants can show the people of this world miracles of joy and happiness, instead of sorrow and rage during the Phantasmoon Games. Therefore, I'd like to hear the Express's request. Trailblazer, please, tell me, what's your ultimate goal for joining the Phantasmoon Games?
My goal is to wish that I could meet Finon. Yeah. Like that's my wish. That's my wish for Phantasmoon
You
Games.
mentioned earlier that you wanted to talk about the Phantasmoon Games with me?
Yes.
I'd like to talk about our ultimate goal for participating in the Phantasmoon Games.
I love Caleb's voice. Again, I
Got
cannot
something in
stop
mind?
listening to it. It's actually so good
I
to
think
listen
the
to.
rules and rewards for the Phantasmoon Games are a little too vague.
Don't go in millions of cycles. No, I won't.
That's exactly what I thought when I joined the games 15 years ago. These games allow supplicants to do anything, good or evil. As a result, everything that
When are we gonna get
unfolds in
me
the course
content,
of these
in a
games
bajillion
exists
years?
beyond
Anything I do with my
control.
voice is like
What's more,
I don't have the confidence.
what
I can
winners
I
do
can
when
draw
they
and I
share
can do
the
other things,
power
but
of
using
the
my
elation.
voice as like
according
skill,
to legends and historical
I'm
records from
Hatsukashi.
Ahatopia,
yeah,
victors typically first
like,
witness
ugh.
the manifestation of Aha themselves.
yeah.
They listen to the victor's wishes and grant them permission to use their power. And the applications of this power seem to be boundlessly vast. When faced with countless choices, the situation becomes even more thorny than having no choice at all. Sometimes I wonder, if we had agreed to become the leader of the Anti-Destruction Alliance, how would this trip have turned out?
If I win, I'll give up sharing Aha's power and ask them to be the leader of the Anti-Destruction Alliance.
Aha's power. Sorry.
That's such a hilarious idea. I can totally picture it.
Oh, I'm not joking around.
I get it. That's actually a brilliant idea. To begin with, this is far
Indeed.
more meaningful than taking up a god's authority and squandering it freely for a single minute. Secondly, placing an Eon on the righteous cause of opposing the universe's greatest threat is something neither the IPC nor the god itself could reasonably object to. Finally, this would also help us avoid the risk we currently face. Cooperating with the IPC while remaining wary of being drawn into its ambitions during the operation of the Anti-Destruction Alliance. If we handle the negotiations well, perhaps Aha could stand behind the Astral Express. Just like our cooperation with the Xianzhou, where we could maintain distance from one another
Hello,
while
welcome,
offering
welcome.
support from afar. The only question is, will Aha agree?
Don't worry about that. From what I know about them, they'll agree. What kind of god of games would they be if they broke their own rules? Besides, they still owe the Express a debt. This is their IOU for the express debt from when they were traveling with Akavilli, complete with their signature and seal.
Let's see. Is this like a recipe for something?
Passenger, use this to blackmail
so
them.
cute. Yeah,
That
yeah.
one will
That's
definitely give
adorable.
in to your demands. Probably.
So, you're saying you want Aha to take on the leadership of the Anti-Destruction Alliance? Logical extrapolation. Failed. Success rate indeterminable. This peculiar proposal nearly brought my thought process to a halt. This request is far too lacking in structure. Yet within an irrational context, it seems to conceal a certain kind of logic. If the universe is the master of Elation's playground, then they should do something about this playground that's about to be destroyed. As expected of the Trailblazer, your thinking is so...
Who would I
out of the
relate to
box.
the most based on lore?
I've learned something today.
Like lore? I'll have to think about that. Let's see. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one. Wait, I can't think of anyone. Like in terms of personality, I think like. Yeah, no, I'll have to get back on you on that one. Sorry, T.
However, I don't think you stand much of a chance in the games. Because I've joined.
Yeah, no, because like
as
there's a bajillion
supplicant.
characters, so like I can't think of anyone on top of my head. Welcome back. Hello, welcome back.
This is an age-old question. Do Intellitrons possess a soul? The mask responded to me, which means the Elation has acknowledged that Intellitrons also have the potential to seek pleasure. And I am perhaps the first Intellitron supplicant in the history of the Phantasmoon games.
A Plain Arcadia's administrator is a supplicant?
At the same time, she has at her disposal assets of staggering magnitude. What, Perlux Corp among them.
Aw, with money and power on her side, wouldn't her chances of success be way higher than ours?
As I previously proposed to Miss Himiko, I'm willing to cooperate with the Astral Express to ensure the smooth progression of the Phantasmoon games.
But the Astral Express isn't your only partner, is it?
I have 2 other allies. However, you all are my most promising ones. Once the Astral Express joins, it will maximize the safety and success of this Ionic game. And I will do everything in my power to fulfill my partner's wishes within that limited minute.
She's here to recruit us.
As we told you before, our strategy is to become a sail, advance and retreat together. The Astral Express is not a lone supplicant, since we have our own allies in the games.
An ally like Sparksy? It's true that you defeated her and took her mask. But given her typical decision-making style, Sparksy isn't exactly what you'd call a reliable ally.
But sister, I have another ally.
Hypothesis. The Sinwish Syndicate's missing mask. I thought it fell into the Cienjo's hands. Don't tell me. Yao Guang gave it to you guys?
That's right. 3 against 3. We're tied at the moment.
With this new variable in play, I'll have to adjust my extrapolations. But the conclusion seems unchanged. After all, as the administrator of this world, I have the natural advantage in resources.
She's rich.
An IPC senior executive, Plain Arcadia's administrator, a member of the 10 Stonehearts, joining the games personally. It certainly has an intimidating ring to it. But when you think about it, isn't this identity precisely the greatest burden Madame Pearl has to overcome?
He is right. Your identity is far too sensitive. You want to control these games and end it safely and quickly. But Plain Arcadia's citizens might not see it this way. All they see is the all-powerful IPC and an influential executive pulling all the strings. Your every action will be scrutinized twice over.
Yeah, I don't want to see the IPC win.
A sharp observation, I must say. Quite impressive.
But I do not believe you yourself would overlook this. Madame Pearl, what is it that you seek to obtain from the Phantasmoon games at any cost?
Yeah, he does sound so smart.
What I seek.
Sorry, I'm moving my
treasure
mic real quick.
lost to
So
this world's
you
history.
you guys might hear something.
I want to recreate Graphia's divine art of imagenesis.
Does that have something to do with painting?
Hard to believe, no? My birth originated from the theme assigned by the celestial differentiator of planet Scrulum. Art. At first, I was nothing more than a machine that imitated human paintings. For an Intellitron, generating works of art is no great challenge. Day after day, I studied. Day after day, I exhausted every possibility. I could instantly analyze the proportional structure and pigment composition of any painting. I could precisely reproduce every pixel of Graphia's masterpiece.
So she's basically AI. She's just describing what AI is.
Graphia's
I'm assuming
ultimate
Pearl is just AI.
was
Yeah.
establishing the world in canvas at the end of the Phantasmoon games. I want to understand her thoughts.
She's
at
LARPing
that
as a
moment
human. That's what
and
she's
touch
doing.
the essence of
Crazy
creation.
statement. Yeah.
Is this your personal pursuit? Or the IPC's demands on this world?
Both. The IPC's point of view is far more pragmatic. The world in canvas is a dimension that can shield us from the Antimatter Legion's warfare. And they've always been eager to master this technology.
Unfortunately, it seems we can't convince each other to back out for now.
Then, I have another proposal. Why don't we shift our perspective and turn our attention to those two supplicants who haven't surfaced yet? These two individuals' objectives are unclear, and their abilities remain a mystery. If left unchecked, we might see a repeat of the Herald of Death tragedy. I have a cooperation proposal that could help us gather intelligence on them, and I'm willing to share this piece of information with you all. That is correct. But all you need to do is sacrifice a tiny sliver of your reputation.
What?
Before we
Well,
move on
our
to the
reputation's
details
already
of our
kind of
cooperation,
bad, so.
would you like to take a short break and have some tea to wet your whistles? Or shall we continue?
Yeah, let's continue.
I was thinking of having Pearlux Corp host an expo for the Astral Express. As for the name, how about Star Rail Fest?
They said the name of the
Star
title.
Rail Fest?
No way.
You mean hosting a Fluffy Across the Blue convention?
Correct, but not entirely. The Fluffy is
No, you're not
well-known
late.
in this world,
I'm just starting the
so
stream
it's a good
actually.
collaboration element.
The reason why I started this
But what
early
I
was
want
because
is
like
an
there's a lot to
unprecedented
cover, right?
Astral
So
Express
I'm gonna
exhibition,
be here for quite a
with
bit.
the Fluffy being
Yeah,
just
you guys
a
you
small
guys are
part
free to
of it.
leave and like rejoin.
The real stars
when
of this
like
grand event will
like
be
midway
you,
through as
the
well.
Express crew.
Because like
You'll
I'm
be there
basically
in
just at the
person to
beginning.
meet the people of this world.
Yeah, welcome
Are
in,
you
welcome,
trying
welcome.
to use this exhibition to lure those two unidentified supplicants out of hiding?
Huh? What if they're up to no good? Won't that just make us walking targets?
Yeah, what's in it for us?
What could be more inspiring to the people of a world than standing face to face with heroes of the cosmos? That's an enormous amount of wish power. And the Astral Express is the very source from which this wish power originates. Together, we can create a miracle for all to witness an Arcadia devoted to the legends of heroes. I'll also get Full Wish TV and other mainstream media outlets involved for promotional cooperation. And in return, Wish power will flow to you. Of this, I have no doubt.
Deal? We get no choice.
A wise choice. Before the Star Rail Fest officially begins, I have one more favor to ask of you all. I'd like the express.
Oh, that's such a weird pen name.
Doesn't Perlux own the rights to the Fluffy?
Since their debut, this author has remained anonymous, never revealing their true identity in public. But if the real-life inspiration behind the story were to pay them a personal visit, it would surely be a great honor, and likely persuade them to attend a signing, stoking the excitement even further. Now that we've reached an agreement, I'll leave it in your capable hands. My secretary will be in touch to keep all parties apprised. By the way, before you leave, please accept this small gift as a memento of our first collaboration.
Hold on, I just want to quickly make sure that. Oh damn, hold on, because I don't want my body to be covering the screen. Is that the Aventurine ship?
I've studied in detail the records of my colleagues' interactions with partners in Penacony, and I was particularly inspired by Aventurine's technique of giving small gifts that symbolize good fortune.
No, I'm covering the screen. Hold on. I don't want to be covering the screen too much. Like here? Yeah, like here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be very small. Sorry. Okay. Done. Like that. Okay. I hope that's better. Sorry. If you guys are reading. Sorry. Where's the rail?
So please, keep this chip with you as a symbol of good fortune for our future cooperation.
It's fine. It's beautiful.
Take
Half
care,
joking.
everyone.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll be on our
I'll
way
cover
then.
the entire screen then. Sorry guys. No reading. You only get to see my beauty for like 6 hours straight.
As your private detective, I must warn you that a grand exhibition of unprecedented scale would make for a perfect opportunity to reenact the blood-stained games.
I understand. That's why I have a mission for you. Protect the Nameless at Star Rail Fest.
You actually think they would need my
I
protection?
mean, knowing
of their
her, she
strength?
probably did like take it off of Asheville's. Aventurine's
Don't tell me your
outfit.
extrapolations.
Yes,
predict even bigger
Asheville,
trouble
our
ahead.
dog lover. Yes, we love him.
Hidden beneath each
Do you think
extrapolation,
what is it?
tiny
You think
signals
Asheville would
of
like lemon?
unease bubbling up to my thought interface. I must be thoroughly prepared for whatever may come. Now that you've taken up the mask, let's talk about payment. What do you want? The same as always? Money?
I want
Before
money.
we talk about payment, let's discuss the Herald of Death. Although the Department of Aberration Defense sealed and destroyed all records of the Bloodstained Games, I still managed to uncover some unusual leads. After the Herald of Death incident, the victims' families collectively received compensation so massive it could fill any gaping wound. So, I figured, maybe we could find some leads by looking into official Plain Arcadia expenditures. But here's the interesting part. This item was nowhere to be found in that year's public financial report. Care to guess whose books this money went through? It was you, the omnipresent IPC. To be precise, it was the IPC's technology department that paid this astronomical compensation. Why would a lethal incident on some minor frontier planet cause IPC scientists to hemorrhage funding? Don't tell me they're moonlighting as philanthropists on top of their research work.
Following the usual human drama tropes, am I supposed to give you a
New
round
character?
of applause
Yeah,
now?
they're basically a new
Being
character.
able to dig up all this information really shows your connections and capabilities, Detective Asheville.
In movies, a big shot like you would usually raise a hand right about now. revealing the dark muzzle of a gun. I'm afraid you've learned too much. And bang! That's when the gun goes off. And I, the poor sap who uncovered the truth, am supposed to bite the dust.
Sorry, my hand is on the checkbook and unavailable. Mr. Ashvale, tell me, how many zeros would you like to see on that check for our
At
cooperation?
least more than 1 0.
It's
At
not
least.
about the money.
Indeed, money isn't the issue. 100 million credits.
Are you trying to buy me off like some poor victim's family? Tell me, why did the technology department pay to sweep this under the rug?
300 million?
Damn!
Always needed money. For cryo-sleep,
She's
supporting
desperate.
the families.
Well,
of
she's not
fallen
desperate. She
comrades,
has the
and for
finances.
treating those who survived. Isn't this exactly what strategic investment is about?
Sending over
Putting money
triple
in the
zero,
hands of
so
those who need
true.
it.
I'm not your lackey in Teletron. Tell me the answer.
500 million?
Damn!
I could pretend there's a glitch in my calculation process and make it a cool billion for you. Money or answer? Your call.
I want the answer.
Damn! Ooh, his dedication.
Oh, an unexpected choice. It defies my usual understanding of your decision tree. Note, I say this without sarcasm or ridicule.
Oh yeah, she's AI. So she's
The
detecting
answer
this on a
is-
whim, yeah.
I don't know much. Hard to believe, perhaps. But as CEO, my power isn't unlimited. Besides, the Herald of Death affair lies 15 years in the... This world
Oh.
is like an unfinished game of chess that's been dragging on
Yes,
for
his voice is
years.
really nice to listen to
The
as
hidden
well.
moves laid by the previous player keep becoming my challenges. Even today,
But since you've invited me to finish this game together, sharing intel is a must.
reasonable. I'll share what I know about the answer. Marcus Antali, the Herald
Aye.
of Death. Last member of the Intelligentsia Guild, School of Evolutionary Perfection. 5 years ago, his identity was confirmed, and he was executed. Note, executed in every sense of the word. Miss Yabali, head of the technology department, took possession of his belongings, and even I don't have the clearance to access those records.
No wonder. So, that guy was practically IPC personnel, give or take. That also explains why the technology department shelled out the compensation. Yet, the method behind this latest killing is identical to the one from years ago. If the Herald of Death is truly dead,
A serial killer coming back from the dead is the least of our worries. Even if a serial killer does come back to life, he's still just a serial killer who's been shut out of the Eonic game. What's more concerning is this. Someone wants to exploit the legacy of the Herald of Death. Miss Yabali took away everything that man left behind.
Enough to pull out. Yeah.
Except for
Like
fear
it's,
he
it's really like
instilled in the
ominous
people
in a
of this
way.
world.
Yeah.
And during the Phantasm Moon Games, not only can miracles trigger wish power,
Like I'm pretty sure
fear,
that she also
too.
voices like Skirk
based on my
in Genshin
extrapolations,
Impact.
the appearance of this new Herald of Death might mark the beginning of the festival spiraling out of control.
Yeah, it's like a movie as
I
well.
wonder you're in such a hurry to end
I'm
the
currently like
games.
watching a movie. Yeah.
Mr. Ashvale,
Hold on.
I've always respected you. But right now, I need to rely on your strength even more.
Respect.
Yeah, Honkai Star Rail
When I
is
was
not a
younger,
game. Yeah.
What I really wanted
It's
was
just
to
a-
make the IPC fear
They
me.
make games. Mihoyo makes
Passage
games on
of
the
time's
sideline.
not
They are a
exactly
they are
kind, is
a
it?
movie music company.
Deal, Madam Pearl. But I will require one more form of
Damn, he has
compensation.
high standards.
Whoever this new Herald of Death is, I must deliver justice with my own hands. This time, there won't be any lengthy interrogation.
By the authority vested in me as CEO of Plain Arcadia, I pardon all crimes committed in the course of your revenge. Go ahead and do what you must.
She could do that?
Mr.
That's
Ashvale.
crazy. Imagine real life work like that. Like snap, and then oh my god, murders. Oh,
My
wait.
friend,
Okay, I don't want to get
I
that far.
don't blame you, but I'm done being a breathing dead weight.
Oh,
So
this
do me a
art!
favor
Wow,
and pay me back for
Jesus.
that drink with this bullet.
It kind of reminds me of like,
Do it, you
like
coward!
my, like
Let me
debut.
die as a Galaxy Ranger before I turn into a monster of abundance.
Shoot me. I beg you.
Forget quickly, but hello, welcome.
Nice
There's
cargo above.
nothing much really happening in the
May you
beginning.
have a pleasant dream.
Not knowing who you are, not knowing why you exist here, that isn't life. In ancient times, humanity's daily goal was to obtain 2,000 calories of food. Humans back then knew they were just one member of the animal kingdom. They understood why they migrated, hunted, gathered. But now, in an era where you can get food delivered to your door with just a tap of your finger, effortlessly achieving that 2,000 calorie goal, humanity has lost its way like never before. Tell me, will the Phantasmoon Games bring a new direction to this world, Ashvale?
What's wrong with getting food with just the tap of your finger? Don't tell me you want to go back to the days when everyone was starving and at the mercy of the harvest. 2,000 calories are pointless, but just for survival. It's the goals beyond 2,000 calories that define humanity. And the Phantasmoon Games holds up a mirror to humanity, allowing them to see their truest selves. I'm just a detective. Ask me such a profound question again next time, and I'll charge extra.
My apologies. I just heard you joined the Phantasmoon Games and couldn't resist asking for your thoughts. You've met Madame Pearl, huh?
She dumped this hot potato of the Herald of Death on me.
On us. Judging by your expression, it seems less like a hot potato and more like a sweet fruit.
Because I have a lead now. I think the key lies in the word copycat. To prevent copycats, you kept the Herald of Death's modus operandi from 15 years ago under wraps. Which means...
There's only a few people who could reproduce this killing method with such precision. The investigators from the
Oh my
Security
god.
Bureau and the Department of
I mean,
Aberration
no,
Defense at the
that's
time.
no.
And those
No,
directly
now that I
involved
think
in the
about it, it's
Herald
like
of Death case.
Yeah.
Detective
It's really
Kochiba, I've heard
no.
that you've devoted considerable time to researching the crimes from the Phantasmoon
Honestly, for like a
Games.
whole like tray of brownies, it's not
So,
that
I'm the prime
bad.
suspect now.
Kinda.
Is that it?
Just a bit of my
like-
deduction. After
It's
all,
better like than like
murderers
what a
always
hamburger
love to
that's like
return to the
what
scene of the crime. Isn't
1,300
it coincidental that
calories
you
or
happen to
something.
be standing right before my
Worth
eyes?
it though? Yeah, if it was worth it, then it was worth it. To you,
That's
yeah.
not deduction. It's a conjecture at best. As for investigating those two categories of suspects, we've been doing that for a long time already.
Also, I found out like why
It's been
why my
15
Streamlabs is like
years.
making those noise.
The relevant
So it
people
wasn't
and the victims' families have
it
all
wasn't a
gone their
donation or
separate
anything. It
ways.
was it's
Tracking
just someone
them down now
following me.
won't be
So
easy.
whenever like someone follows me, I get like a notification that they follow me.
After losing their loved ones in such a cruel way, their
That was
hearts were
fun to
shattered.
find out.
Many couldn't bear to stay in Dovebrook District and chose to move away. I remember seeing that.
Yeah,
case
no, it
files
wasn't
you sent
donos.
me.
It was just a follow.
They even formed a
I don't know
mutual
why
aid
like the
society for
the follow
victims.
and like the stream, the donation
wonder,
notifications are
after
the
all
same.
these
But like
years,
I gotta adjust that.
Have they managed to heal the wounds in their hearts?
Maybe they have. After all, they go by a new name now. The Research Society of Happy Smiles.
Ah, you mean that charity with the slogan, Healing Smiles, Healing Arcadias?
Before he died, Kostad mentioned that group to me. He said quite a few young people in the gang left without looking back, just to join them. So I thought, Maybe we should start by looking into their rivals.
The Research Society of Happy Smiles, huh? A charity that helps people escape their pain and find happiness, offering free counseling, medical care, all of that good stuff. Sounds like they've turned over a new leaf. How could you call them rivals to the underworld?
I dug a little deeper into them and found something interesting.
You mean your monkey dug up something interesting, right?
Okay. Mr. N dug up something interesting. Have you heard the name of the sponsor behind the Research Society? Her name's Fullwish.
That name rings a bell. Wait, isn't she the boss of Fullwish TV? I think she was one of the survivors of Graphia Academy too. This is getting a little too coincidental. Just like every case you've accidentally cracked before. Mr. Ashvale, should I compliment your keen instincts or your incredible luck?
Luck's a part of a detective's toolkit, too. Anyway, whether Fullwish is guilty or not, we won't know until we look into her. That's why I asked you here.
Wow, these dialogues are getting more, like, lengthy. Well, no, it's not as lengthy as Amphorius, but it's honestly... Like, it's still really lengthy to read. Oh, it's like an advertisement. Okay.
Dovebrook District New Life Project. Public Recruitment and Mental Healing Seminar at the Research Society of Happy Smiles. And she's the speaker? Holding a seminar at a place meant to bury past trauma. The very site of 2 bloody incidents. Miss Fullwish's audacity is certainly impossible to ignore.
So what are we waiting for? It's time to drag Dovebrook District's old skeletons out into the light.
Are you talking? Yeah, I'm almost there.
This place is buzzing.
I think this is idle chat as well. Yeah, it's just idle.
I got called into another chat with the boss today. Never thought he'd care about me this much. Everyone is smiling at me. The office feels downright cheerful. These days, I go home, change my baby boy's diaper, help my daughter with her homework, prepare tomorrow's lunch, and clean up the house. It's hard to describe how satisfying that feels. When Emma left me, you must have left the kids to me for my own happiness.
This is really sad. That is so sad.
I was someone who had it good. I never understood.
Wait, can I cope like this?
I was.
Wait, this is a new coping mechanism.
Right.
This is the meta now.
All thanks to Miss Fullwish. Yesterday, during my tumor removal,
What?
halfway through, I squinted and watched the doctors pull all kinds of things out of my stomach. There was this lump still twitching when they cut it out.
What? That is crazy.
I used to be too weak to
That
even
is
get out of
crazy.
bed. But after the society's treatment, I am almost ready to walk out of the hospital.
Isn't that amazing?
This is crazy. What am I listening to?
It should be fun.
Hey, did you two hear about the Sinwish Syndicate?
You've come to the right person.
Amagi-san whistle ASMR?
My
Wait,
neighbor
where?
got a visit from
I'm
their
whistling?
debt collectors. You should have heard the racket. I saw the news too. Those parasites who ruined the peace, who kept people from being
what is
happy.
going on? I thought this game was about fighting monsters.
Wiped clean. Oh,
They're like traveling the
praise
galaxy.
Allah. Wait, they extorted you too?
Something like that. Still owed their underboss tens of thousands of credits.
So your debt's wiped clean. Oh, must feel pretty great.
This game has got to be censored, yeah. Oh.
again. Hey, Lady Megatron. How have you been?
Lady Megatron.
Good. Since I joined the Research Society, I've made so many new friends. In the past, I struggled with mobility. I always had to work 3 or 4 times harder than the other Megatrons, just to keep up. A lot of Imaginae think factory-made types like me don't count as their own. And humans look at us and see soulless machines.
Whoa, yeah.
If every sentient being has a home, then even the scrapyard is close to me. I'm not even considered recyclable waste. But here, in the society, no one cares what I am or what I can do.
Yes, we got rid of
They just see me
discrimination.
as a normal person.
Congrats. You found your home.
Aha said the same. They and everyone here are my family.
Aha talks to you.
Of course. You mean you can't hear them? Guess you're not happy enough yet.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I need whatever they have.
Once
I
you
need
join
it.
society, you will. No pain.
Oh. Okay. Wait, hold on. Can we pull real quick? Cause I do know that I got like a pull. All right. I should be fine. Yeah. No. Come on, game. So cruel. Okay, there's that thing.
Looks like it's about time. If the star of the show doesn't show up soon, the crowd's gonna burst with anticipation.
Everyone, please make some room for Miss Fullwish.
Wait. Oh, wait, she's kind of cute. Whoa.
By the
She's so
master
pretty.
revelation,
Wait,
may
she's
we
actually really
bless
pretty.
all souls and grant
I
them
love her
smiles.
eyes.
Are you all happy today?
Very happy!
Thank you for your smiles. They're like lamps in the dark. So precious. But before we celebrate the elation,
Oh my gosh.
let me share a memory drenched in tears. It once dragged me into the abyss. Yet, it also taught me what the elation really means. As you all know, 15 years ago, during the Phantasmoon Moon Games, the shadow cast by the Herald of Death swallowed this place whole. That day, I lost my parents, my classmates, and the others. The morning greetings,
This is how we cope.
little daily chatter, all went silent under that crimson dusk. After that, for a very, very long time, all that remained of my world, a door shut tight, a room steeped in silence, and a wound in my heart that would never heal. Just hearing the words, Herald of Death, made me shake uncontrollably.
Indeed,
I
really
even
poetic.
once thought the only escape was to follow the dead and leave with them. Back then, I was just an empty shell, breathing, beating, but lifeless inside. And just as my soul was about to fade away, an old lady from the Mutual Aid Society knocked on my door. She didn't offer empty words of comfort. She just looked me in the eyes and asked, "Child, would you try stepping outside this door? Out there are many people broken by pain, just like you. But together, we can start picking up the pieces, one by one." She smiled at me. A warm, gentle
Welcome
smile.
back, hello.
And in that smile,
I'm pretty sure we're still
I
like really
felt the
early into
master
the story.
revelation grant me a reason to live. At the Mutual Aid Society, I saw
Countless souls scarred by fate. Some bore wounds beyond healing, and some had lost their loved ones. Each of us bore a different wound. But
I don't know. I think it's for like lore reasons. There's
and yet,
like I don't know what goes on behind like MiHoYo's like
it was how
NPC thinking and like who gets to look good or not.
Reached out to one another.
I'm pretty sure there might be a
Offering
reason. I don't know.
To a child who'd stopped crying, lending a guiding
But
hand.
I'm like really
someone
desensitized
lost.
to it, so I'm just like it
taught
just gets
me
to a
something
point where like
precious.
you just don't really think about it that much.
Pain can destroy a person, but the wish to bring elation to others can
That
spark
duck child?
the fire of rebirth. That was when Aha's voice echoed again. In the silence of my heart, the smiles passed from one another. Through mutual aid is Aha's most precious blessing. It does not belong only in the small room of a support group. It yearns to illuminate hearts lost in darkness. Each time we share a true smile, it's as if we hear Aha's voice. And when that voice rings out, all suffering fades, all pain is healed, and everyone knows what true happiness feels like. That's why the
I gotta get
Research
this
Society of
descriptive of
Happy
my lore,
Smiles was
man.
founded.
I'm pretty
I
sure
will share
like my
this
lore is like
divine
very
smile
big.
with all
I
of
just
you.
give out hints for everyone to get the memo.
Everyone, I have questions for you. When was the last time you truly smiled? How long has it been since you felt happy from the bottom of your heart?
What's this portion's quest name? I can check
Nado?
how far you are if you want.
Do you ever feel
Let
like
me
your
check.
days are...
Can I check? You can read this. Vogard delivers a speech to the crowd, rallying them to oppose the IPC's governance of Planet Arcadia, and join the Smile Society in the pursuit of true elation and happiness. So I'm pretty sure you could find it somewhere there.
Looping endlessly, like an old silent film, repeating until it suffocates you. And when you realize that loop might never end, does despair flood in like the tide?
You're right.
Miss Bell Woods, you left school full of dreams, only to have your resume rejected again and again. You told your parents you were busy in Seafeld City, hiding your heartbreaking loneliness behind that lie.
Please, help me.
And Taija did the cold exclusion at school and the indifference of the adults who should have cared build a wall around
It
your
looks like
heart.
Akira from Persona 5.
One that made you afraid to open yourself up to the world again.
Yes.
When we were born, no one had to teach us how to smile. But who would have thought
Wait, I think
that
this is
one
section
day,
3 of 7 for this
even
quest.
smiling
I see.
would become so hard?
Yeah, I still got quite a bit to
Once,
go.
Our world was blessed
I'm
by
not used to
Allah's
like
grace.
because I've
A
been so
gentle
busy, right? And I think the
woven
last time I've like
canvas,
played
painted in
a story
elation
mode in like one sitting was
For centuries,
what is it?
humans
Again,
and
it was
Imaginaries
Sumeru.
lived
After that,
freely
like
together
I got really
in that
busy
eternal
as
haven.
life got busier. Yeah.
Until the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation violently
Yes.
tore
Oh
us
my
away
God!
from the
Capitalism took
sanctuary.
everything
They brought
away.
us their so-called inter-astral civilization, imposed
Got music
their
for when I sleep in
so-called
class.
standards of happiness.
I don't think
They
I can
told
sleep
us
to music,
that
honestly.
life's
Like I need
ultimate
silence,
joy
otherwise
lies
I
in
cannot fall asleep.
self-focus, self-indulgence, and self-satisfaction. They flooded us with dazzling material desires, blinding our hearts,
They fed arrogance and prejudice into our minds through the network, making us chase pleasure for ourselves and forget that true elation is found when we smile together. Wish power has turned into fuel. Credits jingle where heartfelt laughter used to ring. We drown in anxiety, competition, and an endless sense of not being enough. And in all that
you're the
noise,
music?
we can no longer hear Aha's gentle voice.
What joke can I possibly make out of that?
Elation.
Don't fight the music.
truest
Don't
light
fight the
of
Seiran
life
Amagi.
itself is being eaten away and replaced by the external.
You said it. I work myself to death for scraps, and my boss doesn't even notice. And those useless loudmouths online. They do nothing with their lives, yet constantly judge everyone else.
I think we need to get off the internet.
The IPC is nothing but a nest of vampires! They're feeding off of us!
Miss Foolish, please tell us how to be happy!
Look around you. This land was once blessed by the master of elation. And yet now...
Yeah, the fuck-ass duck.
with misery. Everyone's chasing their own happiness, but in doing so, they wound others without even noticing. Do you remember the moment I found happiness again? It was when someone who was suffering just as I was, smiled at me, even through their pain. They gave me that smile. A smile filled with blessings. That smile saved my life. So listen well. Only by opening your heart.
Pin on the left was really
and
cute.
sharing
Yeah.
your
Oh,
smile
it is really
with
cute.
another.
Ooh.
Can you truly grasp what happiness means? It isn't just giving a smile. It's embracing the power that Aha bestowed upon us to smile. Join the Research Society of Happy Smiles. I'll help you rediscover the smile buried within yourself. And Aha will grant your life a transformation. Our mission doesn't end with finding our own smiles. We must bring them to the world and spread true happiness across all existence. While others pray to the eons for their own desires, we, the true followers of all,
No,
carry
it doesn't
a higher
look
calling
metallic in any
to
sense. It looks really like
their wish.
it just looks like a normal pen.
To fulfill Aha's wish?
Yes.
Like I'm imagining like
every cry of sorrow.
What is it? The feeling of a belt.
To wipe away every bitter tear. We will build. No, rebuild. A world where smiles never fade and elation never dies.
I need that in my life. I can't.
The speech is over.
That caught me off guard.
Miss Fullwish, I'm
She sounds
Kuchiba from
kinda
the Department
insane,
of
yeah.
Aberration Defense. I'd like to have a chat with you. Ah, I see. You're here about the Sinwish Syndicate case, aren't you?
So you were expecting us.
Is this brainwashing the children? I don't even know if they are children. Like, I don't know what's with Honkai Star Rail, but back in Pentaconi, like some of them were like 22 or something, or some of them were 30, and they had like I don't know. I don't know why the height difference is like very. I don't know. I don't know why it was like that for Pentaconi. I don't know if it's like it for here as well. But like Star Rail, like. Everyone's age is like so different. You could look like a grandma, but you're actually like what, 18
Happy Smiles had a few run-ins with them regarding recruitment, donations, turf. Sounds like plenty of reasons for conflict, don't you think?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I don't even know anymore if they are children. I mean, it'd be weird. I think it's still weird regardless, but I
Wait,
think it's
that's
it'd be
not what
even
I said.
weirder. Like Asheville.
You know nothing about our
Asheville is
finances.
13, just like
Every
Gallagher.
expenses covered by a charitable foundation established with the compensation from 15 years ago. We don't need a single cent from our members. When I heard about this tragedy, I personally allocated
No,
relief
no,
money
no.
for the
Well,
victims'
no,
families.
not Gallagher's
To
not
keep
13 and
order and
Asheville is not
peace in
13.
Dovebrook.
It's just a joke.
Tell me, Miss Kuchiba.
Like Starro made like the joke about Gallagher being 13,
dozens.
and I think it was really funny.
What will your Department of Aberration Defense do this time?
We never released that detail. How do you
Close
know
enough.
someone's imitating the
13-year-old
Herald of Death?
adult.
Isn't that what you've been waiting for? For the killer to slip up so you can swoop in and tie everything up nicely? 15 years have passed. You don't seriously believe we're still living in an age where
Yeah, she's
information
really
can be
suspicious.
sealed off at will, do you? From the very day the murders occurred. the
Oh, why
news
is
has
everyone
long
looking at us
since
now?
spread
That's so
online.
off-putting.
The Sinwish Syndicate paid a fortune for some ancient mask. And the next thing you know, they're all dead. The scene painted red with traces of the bloody bloom.
Please pay no attention to baseless rumors.
Rumors? And yet you're here. That alone proves one thing. The rumors are true. And the new Herald of Death really does exist. Otherwise, why do you suspect me? Only someone who knows the original case could recreate it so perfectly, right? Everyone! You heard our conversation, didn't you?
This
The
is
Herald
so
of Death
weird.
has returned. He's here, in Dovebrook. He's slain the entire Sinwish Syndicate. He's back to relive the carnage of the Phantom Moon Games.
Oh, the Herald of Death? Didn't the officials declare him executed? How has he appeared again?
He's immortal? A demon?
Akuma.
He's back for revenge! He'll take revenge on everyone. We're doomed!
Aren't gang members the very people who steal smiles from others? And isn't the best way to make bad people happy to erase them from the world? Wouldn't that be doing something good?
Yeah, Sister Mechatron is right. Those thugs deserved it.
Back from the dead? Lies! The IPC kept him alive to wield him as their weapon. You useless officials! 15 years ago, you failed to let him get away, and that's why he's back again now!
Oh, they're blaming us now. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is, She's evil. She's evil.
Everyone, there's no need to panic. Remember who you are. You
This
are
is
those
crazy.
who live beneath
This is
Aha's
actually crazy.
brilliance, who have claimed happiness and cast off the shackles of suffering. Once the Herald of Death fed on our fear and tears.
Yeah, like
that.
This is
was the
I
source
mean,
of his power.
like again, it's like it goes with any
Smiles
type
on
of
the
cult.
faces
Like they're
of
all
those
really
around you.
off-putting.
There is no fear left in our hearts, no tears left in our eyes. All that remains is resolve, happiness, and faith in the elation. The Research Society of Happy Smiles will protect this world. Etch this into your hearts. The happy do not die, for even death cannot touch a heart filled with happiness.
What's going on? There's something very wrong about this woman.
Yeah.
As long as we're happy enough, there's nothing to fear. We won't die.
Happiness,
Happiness is our weapon.
I don't know about that. maybe I don't want whatever they have now.
Operation Spread Happiness. Let happiness infect everyone and spread to every corner of the sky. Make the Phantom Moon smile. Make Lord Aha laugh until they cry.
He has so many mangas and TV shows. It's so creepy. Yeah, it's so creepy. Wait, what does it remind you of? Are we gonna? Oh my God, Jesus, Jesus! Oh my God!
Silence!
Oh.
My apologies, officers. I can't provide anything useful for now, but rest assured.
It reminds me of
I'll
Madoka
cooperate
Magica,
with
actually.
Any
Yeah.
investigation from the Department of Aberration Defense or the Security Bureau.
Yeah,
And of
suddenly it's a horror
course,
game. Yeah,
I'll
what is
fulfill
happening in my
my
Honkai Star
civic
Rail?
duty. Whether it's the newly emerged Herald of Death or the various upheavals surrounding the Phantom Moon Games, the Research Society of Happy Smiles will handle them appropriately. What we protect is the future and the smiles of plain Arcadia. Or perhaps, after all this,
The gamer?
you
Oh, I've never
too
heard of it.
have felt
What's
that
it about?
yearning within your hearts.
No, I don't think I want to join anymore.
Like to join us?
I'll pass. But I've got a feeling we'll meet again.
What's happening? What is happening? What is happening?
Miss Fullwish, thank you for your cooperation. Hopefully, next time we meet, it won't be like this.
May the Master of Elation watch over all and bless you with the
No, y'all are high.
everlasting smile.
That's so uncanny. What is happening in my Star Rail?
Let go of your obsession. Let go of the shadow in your arms. Let go of that false sense of responsibility. You're the one who should be dead, aren't you? Come, join your brothers. Let the gears grind to a halt. Let the hands fall still and end that life of yours that was never meant to be.
Sorry. That day will come. But for now, there are more important things I must do.
What did you say?
Oh, he's talking to himself.
Nothing. Never mind.
It's like me. It's
Looks
like
Fullwish was a much
it was
slyer
like
fish than
literally me
expected.
yesterday where I was talking to myself.
The bait was there.
I mean, no, I wasn't talking to myself.
ignored
No,
it.
Taka's away.
And instead,
yeah.
she stirred up a whirlpool.
Quite the opposite, actually. Not only did she take our bait, but she also flat out told us she couldn't care less about the hook.
Oh? Was there something I missed?
The bloody bloom mark from the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. How did she know that detail? When we specifically obfuscated it with special mark, even in our internal reports. She broadcasted this information word for word, and even used it to stir up public sentiment, scattering it across the place like tossing blood-soaked feed into a fish pond. Now stopping the rumors from spreading will be even harder.
Well, maybe she has her connections, or maybe she made a lucky guess as one of the victims. Regardless, she's right about one thing. Trying to stop something from spreading today sure is a lot more difficult than 15 years ago.
So, Mr. Ashvale, Did your lucky radar start blaring when it came to Full Wish?
There is something very wrong about
Whoa,
that woman.
you think there's something wrong with that
You said the way
woman?
she played the crowd, huh? I guarantee you that it had nothing to do with her public speaking skills. She could very well be a supplicant in disguise. Still, this whole run has been smooth to an unbelievable degree. We got our bearings in no time at all. So, let's keep our prized fish in the pond for now. Full Wish is not going anywhere.
You're right. It's too risky to make a direct move against a well-respected philanthropist and media tycoon. Maybe we should start with the people around her.
There were people from all walks of life at the gathering just now. Workers, suits, students, the elderly, and even Mechatrons. Judging by their crazed enthusiasm, I highly doubt they'd be willing to testify against Full Wish.
The cat cafe is where we all have to talk about serious topics. That's just a rule. I don't make that.
Mr. Ashvale, coercive interrogation is strictly against the rules. Please refrain from doing it somewhere I can't...
Don't get the wrong idea. I meant an old friend that I spotted at the gathering. By the way, ever watch Daybreak Squadron? It's on Sunday nights at 8.
I thought you weren't a TV person.
Not me. Mr. N. He watches it.
Your monkey's quite the child at heart.
Anyway, come on. Let's go get an autograph from our heroic film star.
Alright.
Is that him?
Shh. Don't know.
What? You lost him?
Not...
Hey! Why are you two following me?
Oh, we're just two grown-up fans of the Daybreak Squadron trying to get an autograph from Big Brother Magnus.
Mr. Ashvale? Don't prank me like that. You really scared me.
Really? Cinderborn, the peacekeeper of our city, vanquisher of evil fiends, is scared of his own fans? Long time no see, Magnus.
You're not here for autographs, are you? I saw you two at the gathering. I don't understand. Why are you investigating Miss Fullwish? She's been nothing but a kind, lawful
I don't
person
know about
who
that.
spreads happiness
I
to
really
others.
don't know about that.
You heard about what happened with Sinwish Syndicate, I assume.
Then, was Miss Fullwish telling the truth?
The perpetrator left the same signature as the Herald of Death did 15 years ago.
So, did that monster really kill Mr. Polwave and Costide? 15 years and he's back? This demon? How many more lives must he take?
Mr. Magnus, you're one of the survivors of the incident, right?
Yes.
The
That
monkey watches
monster took
TV.
my parents that day.
I mean, it's one smart monkey.
What's the Sinwish Syndicate case got to do with Miss Fullwish?
Because that Herald of Death was executed 15 years ago. That's for certain. The Sinwish Syndicate case, on the other hand, has copycat written all over it. And Fullwish is a suspect.
So, just because we're survivors, we automatically become suspects? What? Are you gonna interrogate me too?
If that's what you want, Miss Kuchiba can arrange for it later. For now, I just want to ask you a few questions about the Smiles Society.
It doesn't matter if you have a few or 100 questions. I have nothing to say to you. 15 years ago, I was left all alone in this world. The so-called relatives closed in like a pack of hyenas, their eyes fixed solely on the compensation smeared with my parents' blood. Abuse, deception, expulsion. To them, I was nothing more than a walking money bag, an eyesore, a jinx. It was the society that gave me the chance to live the life I have now.
What about the Sinwish Syndicate then? If I recall correctly, they took care of you once. Old Polwave helped you deal with those relatives.
Really, mind control? Yeah.
Mr.
Like,
Ashvale?
I don't think that's normal. Like, what she's doing is not normal to these people.
Will be paid.
I will avenge them as a member of the Smile Society, as well as the Daybreak Squadron. I'll rip the Herald of Death out from the shadows in their name and see justice served. That is my duty.
You're in
yes,
over your
pop
head.
off, King.
The new Herald of Death is very dangerous. I doubt a handful of actors like you can achieve anything substantial.
You think we're just a couple of kids playing superheroes with masks, right? Well, you're wrong. My squad mates and I aren't the easy pushovers we used to be, Mr. Ashvale. I haven't had my transformation surgery yet, but I can already power a Mechatron warrior in battle.
Sorry, no, I'm being mean. Sorry,
real
no.
heroes here.
Sorry, pop up, King.
Boys, let's stay on topic, shall we?
I have nothing to say to you either, Miss Kuchiba. Neither of you are getting a word out of me on this.
Well done, Magnus. Your loyalty to the Smile Society warms our hearts.
You're following me?
Everyone's following him.
Not by choice. These IPC dogs made it clear that they intend to frame Miss Foolish. Oh, we're not going to just let this slide.
Would you look at that?
Whoa!
The hunters become the hunted.
What does it matter? If someone's looking for a beating, we'll gladly give it to them.
You have 5 minutes for questioning. So make it count, Mr. Ashvale. They're all yours.
Never expected my first miracle as a supplicant to be teaching thugs.
Well, I guess we have aliens
Lawful
in
citizens,
Sorrow. It
listen
would
on
make
the
sense.
streets. Let's get this over with then. And if you want to join them too, Magnus, be my guest.
Oh, okay. We're doing this.
Fair warning. I'm out of practice. If you get hurt, it's your problem.
This don't hurt at all.
Mr. Ashvale, stop!
Do it! I'm fine.
Let's see. I'm just looking at the controls. Nice.
No other choice but forward. For tomorrow!
If all is black or white, there be step onto the board. To the defeat, your downfall is absolute.
Just a little low now. Sorry. Hold on.
I'm fine.
Is that better?
Finish them off.
Oh, give me a moment. A little better.
We can do anything! Future will come!
It's fine now. Oh, wait, I should have sorry.
Phil, I have to stop you.
Hooray, Cinderboy! The bringer of justice! Shut up!
Sun tear the sky! Hail the new dawn!
Is the bitrate going down? Like, can you guys see pixels when Finon does that?
It hurts. A little.
I need this level amount of coping.
There's something seriously wrong.
Exactly! I need this level of coping, man!
Enough! Are you really going to kill them?
What's the matter, defender of the city? Are you scared?
Yeah, he like the way he delivers his lines is
This
actually so
is the
funny.
real Phantasmoon Games, Magnus. This is the bloody truth under the mask of the Elations game. 15 years ago, at dusk in this city, the Herald of Death tore people apart, one by one. Did he ever stop to ask even once, is it enough? I know you want to make something out of yourself, like the trailblazer of the Astral Express. And I know you want to catch
we
the
all
new
wanted
Herald
bees.
of Death
and crush him like a bug,
yeah.
using the same methods he used against the Sinwish Syndicate. But here's the deal. It's not your duty. And the Eonic game sure isn't a TV show where you get to play the hero and save the day. You mentioned a conversion surgery earlier. Are you saying that all Society members underwent some kind of unknown modification? That figures. I was wondering why these people looked like they felt no pain at all. Humming along merrily even as they bled.
That is wild.
Does this have anything to do with the surgery? Nothing to say? Fine by me. 3 minutes left. That's long enough for me to question them. Time to hurry and get some answers from these people while they're still on the ground.
Oh.
Hey, lackey. Wake up.
Pain should not exist.
Jesus. Oh, that is off-putting.
Smile. Please smile.
Egal. Like, onegai. Egal.
Don't let it stop.
I'm worried for these.
Those who suffer.
What is happening? Oh, my phone dropped. Hold on.
What the heck happened
My
to
phone
these
dropped.
people?
I'm so worried right now.
This is...
Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello. We're still pretty like early into the
happiness
story.
surgery.
Yeah.
With a prick of the needle, no more than a mosquito's bite. The doctor puts this small thing inside your eyelids, even smaller than a synesthesia beacon, and more convenient. People who have had the surgery say that it soothes all your pain and suffering, past.
Like, I want that without the mind control.
Even your body becomes stronger, and your mind clearer and more focused. A state where you can truly receive happiness.
So, you haven't had this happiness surgery yet, right?
I'm not ready yet. I've been thinking it over. But the rest of the squadron had it, and they've all become happier. They say it's the necessary step to...
Yeah, this is like again, it reminds me of
superhero
Sumeru,
that
yeah.
Safeguards everyone else's happiness. If I don't...
No, you guys aren't late.
do it,
Hello,
Mr.
welcome,
Asheville.
welcome.
The surgery won't make you stronger, nor will it help you get your revenge. These guys on the floor are proof enough. Remember the hesitation and fear you feel in
Yeah,
this moment.
thank you for joining. Yeah.
If people simply erase their perception of fear and pain instead of overcoming them, then those people will never find true strength. Go now. I have some cleaning up to do.
So, did you, pry the answers you were looking for out of them?
These people have all been processed by the Smiles Society. Heck, who knows what method they used. It completely neutralized their ability to feel suffering and despair and gave them bodies like steel and capable of feeling pain. Say, is this the kind of treatment that the Medical Ethics Committee would approve?
As if. I doubt they even bothered to submit an application.
Which means Full Wish has far more dirty laundry than we initially expected. The idea was to find the Herald of Death with the leads we had. But here we are, going deeper down an increasingly scarier rabbit hole.
Judging by their voices, these followers don't seem to have any ill intentions. In fact, they sound a lot more humane than most humans. If all this has nothing to do with the Herald of Death, then it matters little to our investigation. After all, how they pursue happiness is their own choice. Wouldn't you agree?
Are you serious, Kuchida?
I don't think that's how it works.
It's
I
only
think
human
they
instinct to avoid pain,
like
right?
don't cults like
Such avoidance
offer
doesn't go
their
against
hands to
the
you
laws
when
of
you're at your
nature.
like lowest.
Nor
I don't
does
think
it legally
they're
constitute a crime when the party
in the
involved was a
in the
voluntary
right
participant.
mind to be making those decisions.
Not a
yeah.
crime. Well, my instinct right now is telling me that this definitely has something to do with the Herald of Death.
Unfortunately, Mr. Ashvale, we need evidence to solve a case.
I'm here to follow my senses and dig up whatever's at the bottom of this.
The emoji
As for evidence,
with the
that's
ominous
your
emoji.
headache. Besides, I don't think we need to turn over every stone to figure it out. If the new Herald of Death and Full Wish are connected, we'll be seeing another move soon enough. If I were her, I'd choose the brightest stage possible so this weapon could spread maximum panic.
You mean the Star Rail Fest?
She said the
Madam Pearl
name. She
promised
said
that
the
top-level
name of the
security would be
game.
deployed during the fest, as well as a contingency plan, robust enough to quell any crisis.
And you are staring right at him.
Mug guy. Okay, we're going back to Danhang. Oh my gosh.
According to Sunday, the crow should lead me to Blade's whereabouts. Since it stopped here, that means...
I wasn't even looking for you.
Oh, is this the scene? Is this the scene I've been seeing on TikTok? Oh my gosh.
Consider me surprised.
Oh my gosh.
We
Oh my gosh.
haven't even settled the score over the mask you stole from the Sinwish Syndicate. And now you're skulking around and following us? What's your deal?
Is this the scene?
What do you, or should I say, all of you want?
General Yao Guang of Yutue has come to this world and is looking for you. Dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. In her divination, you will become a slave to your own violence, bringing a catastrophic end to all. I am in that future as well. The only violence within you that comes to my mind is Shuhu. The emanator of abundance who resurrected time and time again. The monster who turned planets into living beings and merged billions of people into flesh spheres. The Xianzhou fears that he is using your body to resurrect himself.
You were expecting to hear Itoken when Danhang started speaking? Yeah.
What's your plan?
It's like oh my gosh. Personal space.
Right. Things are getting a little heated. Should I get you both slushies?
Thank you.
I'll pass.
Oh yeah.
While General Yao Guang's divination may foretell a death battle between us, that doesn't necessarily mean it's the only interpretation.
I got to see it. I got to see the
Experiences
scene
on
with
the
my
Express
own
have
eyes.
shown me time and time again that even fates set in stone aren't entirely immovable. I have no intention of getting into a quarrel with you, but I need to make sure that the presence of the Stellaron hunters won't endanger my companions or the future of this planet. Thus, I must know your purpose here, Blade. What has Destiny's Slave written in your script?
He stated this trip would be connected to death.
Should I congratulate you?
Much obliged. In my experience, it's best not to get your hopes up too soon. Prophecies rarely unfold the way you expect. However, the General's divination isn't entirely baseless. Ever since my arrival here, I have been feeling restless. There's another
Yes, I
power
love
here
Danhang as
beckoning
well.
me.
Is there another form of abundance in the world besides you?
Perhaps there is more than one.
Are you referring to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Elixir Seekers?
Something far more dangerous.
This music is not serious.
Do they have support from other factions?
Unclear.
As such, I'll keep an eye on you until everything settles. Just like you did in the past. That's as far as I'll go.
I don't like this tension. This tension is very yabai. Why did it frame like that? Why did the camera frame like that? This camera, the guys, I think personal space, like we need personal space. Should I hold this off for like 10 more seconds? Yeah. Just let them look at each other. Yeah.
I'll leave that matter in your hands, Silver Wolf.
Why are they so close? They don't need to be that close, man.
I don't get it. That good-for-nothing detective didn't
good
even
night.
blink an
Okay,
eye
yeah.
before
Good night.
selling us out
I'm
to
glad you
Pearl.
joined.
And you still plan on working with him?
There are things only he can get done.
Silverwolf's like third wheeling right now.
Hey, you
Good night,
two!
good night.
Why the long faces? On land blessed by the Master of Elation, frowning is bad manners. Come on, smile! Whether you're hungry or full, poor or rich, the laughter is with you.
Thank you.
Oh, I think this is
I'll
filler.
pass.
Yeah, it's filler.
Blurry
Sorry, I tend to
QR
skip like
cult.
fillers if I see it.
That's an unusual name.
Why would the author of Fluffy Across the Blue have such a pen name? Really? A pen name often says a lot about its creator. Someone who can draw something that cute must have a warm, gentle heart. I heard the Fluffy's been running for half a year in a magazine. At first, it wasn't very popular in Plain Arcadia. But after that memory bubble movie, A Holy Grail Stay Night, Old Odie produced, became a massive
I like how
hit.
the Fate Stay Night is like
Express's
canonically a
adventure
part of
stories
Honkai's
spread
like
far and
universe
wide,
now.
and the Fluffy started
Like it wasn't
gaining
just for the collab.
popularity.
It's literally just a part of the universe now.
Now the latest chapter, The Sacred Flames Return, Amphorius's creation, is sold out everywhere. This cult sure knows a lot about our journey. Must be a galactic fan of the Express crew.
We just gained another loyal fan.
Yes, you've told us the story of Cinderborn 10 times since we got back from Perlux Tower. According to the address the Perlux
He's so
employee
mean, for
gave
real.
us, it looks like we've arrived at a familiar place.
Just woke up to find Seiran streaming. Oh, hello, welcome. Yeah, I'm streaming, yeah. I started the stream really early because
For
I
such a
wanted to
small
get
place,
through as much
Beltbrook
before like
District
actual
is
stream
really
starts,
full of hidden
because I usually
talent.
stream later on in the day now. But the Honkai Star Rail quest is really
Turn
long.
left at the first intersection, then turn right, go straight for 200 meters. Wait, this is the Furbobo Weekly newspaper? Oh, don't tell me the
Yeah,
author of the
welcome
Fluffy is
to the
actually
stream.
a Furbo. No wonder he rarely shows his face. Come on, let's go upstairs.
I actually didn't finish it either. Yeah, it's hard to finish. Hold on. I'm gonna pull. Ito warp. Okay, I should be getting her like now. Nope. Okay, I lied. I'm poor. I'm poor. Oh, I'm gonna click that.
The Fluffy goes puff, 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 puff.
Furbo. Oh my gosh! Oh, yo! That's so cool. So happy. She's so dramatic.
Please come in. Let me guess. Your next line is, why are you here?
It's you.
What's the problem? I'm the magazine's founder, its president, and its editor-in-chief. It's only logical that I'd be sitting here.
A million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months. You work for the money, but risk your neck being a tabloid journalist.
I don't think that's legal.
The bigwigs on the Astral Express. A boss who doesn't pay wages has no right to sit here. They belong in the underworld.
Idiots. Without me, you'd all have been locked up in some Department of Aberration Defense painting prison long ago. And you still have the gall to demand wages from your savior. Have you ever
I don't think
heard
that's
of
how
the
it works. I think
sensational
regardless
serial
you should be
thief case,
paid
Phantom
for your work.
Turbomorph? It happened in the year 1996 of the Arcadian calendar.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I shouldn't have talked back. I'm sorry for being born a Virgo. Beep boop. Even if you've got dirt on us, making us work for free is way too ridiculous. We've had enough. We've overthrown the boss. We've got a new president now. Please stand up for us.
Welcome,
thank you.
traveler. Verbo Hot Pot requires a reservation. Rumors are 10,000 credits apiece, and if you're looking to hire a hitman, just head right down the hall to the storeroom. Oh, or maybe you came to meet the brilliant, charming, and universally adored blurry QR cult. Well then, truth be told, that person is actually...
You should be really charging royalties. Yes, that's what I've been saying since the beginning of last stream. I think they should be receiving royalties for like every credit that they've taken away.
Who could it be?
Cut it out.
Once you rule out all the wrong answers, only one truth.
Yeah, I love
remains.
Nihilux. She's such a funny character.
The only one here who can actually draw is you, Nihilux. Your blurry QR cult.
Your blurry QR code.
You saw right through me. As a reward for seeing through my disguise, how about an autograph or a photo?
Sign my forehead.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Nihilux. You can also call me by my pen name, Blurry QR Cult.
Aw, no wonder you were tagging along back at Perlux Tower, acting like you knew us so well. Wait... This blurry QR cult persona isn't a fake, is it?
Identity
That's
is
getting
just a
clipped.
mask and a body.
No.
Real or fake, it's all in how you see it.
Why am I getting clipped during like my most cringe moments?
At the very least, for now, there's no other blurry QR cult around who could show up at Star Rail Fest for a live signing and hype up the Astral Express, right?
So, you already know why we're here.
Just a little deduction, that's all.
Bought Seiran with Nihilux signature on his forehead? Excuse
The news
me?
about Star Rail Fest is already everywhere
I can do that
online.
myself, thank you really
Knowing how
very
that
much.
perfectionist Madame
No,
Pearl
what the
operates,
hell?
She's definitely pulling strings to make your collaboration a success. Naturally, having me step in was part of her plan.
If that's the case, will you...
That said, I'll have to respectfully
I
decline.
don't... Jesus Christ.
Not to brag, but Fluffy Across the Blue is ridiculously popular in this world. If tickets weren't limited, the line would wrap around the planet twice and a half. That's not a signing event, but a public execution, right?
Yeah, that does sound pretty horrifying.
Yeah, you make quite a bit of money.
So tell me, Miss Nihilux, do you really have the right to refuse us?
You've used the crew's likenesses and adventure experiences
Oh my
without
God,
permission. Surely you owe us some form of compensation.
I can't. I'm in class.
Why are we talking about this all of a sudden?
Today, on behalf of the entire Astral Express crew, for your violation of our publicity rights, emotional damages, and lost wages, I hereby demand 1.6 billion credits!
That's a lot of credits. That's more than 2 zeros.
How did you work that out?
Believe it or not, I don't have a single
She's
coin
broke.
on me right now.
She's broke.
That's impossible. Just your royalties alone should have made you rich.
Due to, unknown circumstances, my luck with money hasn't been great. But I get what this is really about. You're not only after cash, are you?
So relatable. Wait, does she
I'll
have?
show up at Star Rail Fest. Is that good enough for you?
Then it's settled. Thank you, Colt.
That said, I also hope the two of you, as the original inspirations, will take some time to familiarize yourselves with Fluffy Across the Blue before attending the exhibition, so you won't be caught off guard by fans' questions. Time to attend Miss Nilux's class. Please follow me.
Wait, I need to see her.
A direct offensive? Or crush them from the flanks?
No, I'm pretty sure she's right-handed. Yeah, she's right-handed. I saw something on Twitter where like they were saying how Nilux's hands is like left-handed or something. Like she's one of us. She's a lefty.
Miss Nilux's
because I'm
class
left-handed,
is
right? So I
officially
draw
in
with my left
session.
hand.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask at any time.
Miss Colt, why did you pick the Astral Express as the theme for your comic?
Well, I'm
Because we're
all about
popular.
realism, but sadly, my previous works like Acheron's Godslay, Galaxy Ranger Saga, and dozens of others all got cancelled. If
Jesus.
you hadn't beaten Iron Tomb and boosted
Whoa,
its
wardrobe?
popularity,
I mean, I've
this
announced it
one
that I
would
was
have been
left-handed
cancelled
before.
too.
Yeah.
Let's not ask sad questions, all right?
I was gonna. Okay, I was gonna put it on my debut slides, but I didn't know if I should.
All right, pay attention. The cute little critter in the center of the image is Baseball Raccoon, the main character of Fluffy Across the Blue.
This is also filler. I'm more interested in the lore rather than the fillers of RL.
So, what do you see on these?
When you open doors, do you get smacked in the face? What does that mean? No, I don't think so. I open doors like a regular person.
It's him.
Yeah.
A supplicant is the master of wish power, but wish power can also become the shackles that bind the supplicant, forcing them to fulfill its desires.
Okay. No, then I'll probably use my right
Love
hand
and
then
hatred are alike.
to unlock doors.
Dependence resembles
I mean,
fear.
sometimes I have problems
What
with like pushing and
commands wish
pulling the
power
doors,
isn't
right?
only
But I don't
love,
think like
but also hatred.
I have problems. I don't get smacked in the face per se.
Thank you. These notes will really be a big help to him.
Good. I'm so glad to be of help. For generations, many members of our family have attempted to enter the Phantasmoon Games, hoping to rely on the Aeon's immense power to lift the curse afflicting the Graphia bloodline. Some came close to the mask, but could only watch as history passed them by. Others wore it, only to fail in the end. That was until 400
Mother and
years
daughter
ago.
bonding.
Your
I think that's far from
great-grandfather
that.
Hero won the Phantasmoon Games and successfully gained an audience with Aha. But the family's curse was not broken. In his notes he wrote, "Just as the god of destruction cannot cradle a bouquet, so too
I wonder if
is the
he
god
like
of relation
does
powerless
Himeko's father also
against a
get shown
curse,
in Honkai
such as
Impact?
the cycle
Like, does he also look like this?
Father, are you wondering what it was that healed me?
I know you're keeping something from me. But I don't care what cured you 15 years ago. As long as you're alive, I can wait until the day you're ready to tell me. Still, as a father, there are things I must say, even if you don't want to hear them. As an artist, I'm fascinated by fleeting lives. How they struggle, they suffer, and in doing so, reveal a brilliance worthy of time's memory. But as a father, I can't stand by and watch my daughter walk into tragedy. I bless you to be a hero, to welcome the same end as Akivili.
The road ahead is shrouded by uncertainty, and that's why someone must take the first step, to trailblaze a path others can follow.
I can't stop you, even though every part of me wishes you'd stay. But this is your choice, my daughter's choice. All I can do is stand by you quietly and pray you'll come back safely. Do you still remember the bedtime story I used to tell? They say there was once a princess in the sky. Day and night she painted in her celestial garden, untouched by the joys and sorrows of the mortal world. One night, a thunderous sound echoed from her painting. Curious, she stepped inside. Through seas of flowers, across mountains, until she reached the world's edge. There stood an ancient tower, so tall it pierced the heavens, so vast it seemed to hold the universe itself.
Climbing the endless staircase, the princess reached the summit, and from there she saw the world beyond her garden. In the distance, she heard cries, the voices of people burning in raging fire. From that tower of infinity descended the world painter to walk the mortal realm. With a single stroke of her brush, she brought forth 1,000 imaginae, turning the tide against destruction, to go where there are cries, to go where there are flames. That is the origin of our family name, Murata.
But beyond the family name, my interpretation of our ancestor's name, Graphia, is also the hope I place in you. Himiko, whatever choice you make, if this is truly what you want,
Murata? Is that
then go.
A reference?
Use
I don't
those
get.
steps blazed upon trails to paint the world as you see it.
Wait, hold on, give me a moment.